Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
So today we are going to be going over simple food that tastes really good and how to do it without making a mess and how to do it cheaply. It's just cheese and bacon quesadillas. Super fire. Throw some salsa on there, sour cream, whatever it is that you're into, it's fire. So we're gonna go over how to make one of these right now. Here's one right here after it's done. Okay. So you want just like a little bit of butter. It just depends on how crispy you're getting your stuff. Now thing is you want to make sure you get an even spread on your butter. And then you want to get one and go ahead and get it greased up and get it out of there. So that way it's greased properly. All right, now this is gonna be your bottom one. Now I do this because what it does, it puts pressure on the outside of the tortilla, which gets an even coating of butter on it, and it doesn't just fry in one spot and the other spot's just some burnt like food paper that you can eat. Grab a handful of cheese, get it sprinkled there, just like that. All right, so to add a little flavor, we're just throwing in, this is just aged Vermont habanero white cheddar cheese. It's like a couple bucks at the store. It's actually spicy. It's not like pepper jack. Like this actually has some kick to it. And whenever you throw in just some bacon and stuff, it's awesome. Now I got my heat about 3/4 of the way on this, but this burner's honestly a little bit cold, so that's kind of high. I'd probably go like just a little over halfway and just kind of listen to it. It's the sound. If it's sizzling too aggressive, you know you're burning your food. And when you burn your food, well, mama get rude. And just a little on top of the bacon, so that way your next tortilla sticks to it. So is what we're gonna wanna do, is that's been sitting there for a minute, we're gonna wanna look under it and check on it and just kind of see where it's at. So we're gonna go under here. That's perfect for a first flip. Now the flip is the most important part to a tortilla because it could be your food that looks like this or your food that looks like some shiznit on the floor. So is what you're gonna do whenever you go to flip a tortilla, you just take a plate, you set it on top of it, put your hand on it, flip it upside down, no mess. Look at that, it's getting nice and golden. Slap that on there. All right, we'll just let that sit for a little bit. This is the cameraman's plate right here. As soon as this one's done, he's gonna chow.
Hey.
But that's basically it. That's how to make a cheap, easy tortilla that tastes great without making a mess or dirtying up very many dishes. I got a pan, I got a couple knives and a spatula here, and then just some plates to serve the stuff on. I like to bake my bacon though because you get a really even coat. And if I'm cooking on the stove, I don't make a mess. I don't have bacon grease everywhere, I don't have stuff everywhere. It works, it's simple. And the next video we're gonna go over something else. I mean, this is just practical cooking, something you can cook for your kid, you know what I mean? But at the same time, you ain't spending money, you ain't doing a whole bunch of stuff, and it's an easy cleanup.
Oh man, let's take a look. Oh yeah, man, my kids eat stuff like this all the time. This is simple, just go ahead and get it, put it in their hand, and boom, they're fed. Right on, man. Thanks, Vinny.
Yep, anytime. See you guys later.